Hello guys, I'm just making this very quick video to talk about some of the changes that will be coming, seriously, this severe weather season to, my channel and stuff. So, first up, of course, the first change that will be coming this severe weather season is obviously the location in which the radios are at. They used to be, hold on, I'm gonna do a quick transition. They used to be back here, which is now where we keep the trash before we take it to the dump, and then the laundry and stuff. So, yeah, this is where the radios used to be. There's still a couple back here, like my Dead Alpha R370, one of my G-Storms, my Accurate, the Kentech, and the Weather Alert. Just stuff like that. It's still back here. And then the 262 is here because it has a dead decoder.
Was missing at 7.
And doesn't activate. But yeah, that's the primary change, is that the radios are back here in my room now. And I like this setup better because if I'm sleeping, that's where I sleep, and an alert comes through, and I usually have my phone up there while I'm sleeping, I don't have to get off the bed and then go run out there to where the radios are. I can literally just like roll over if I'm on that side and just point my phone like that, and you guys can see the radios. But yeah, another change real quick is that the 382 for right now isn't plugged in, and it's probably not going to be for severe weather season. I don't think I'm going to have the 382 plugged in. I don't think I'm going to have the Emerson plugged in, at least in here. No 382 in here, no Emerson in here. Probably, I might eventually figure out a way to hook those two up. And, yeah. So that's the primary change for now, is, where the radios are, and also if which ones are going to be plugged in. But there is going to be one other change, and that's how I edit my and that's going to be how I edit my compilations. So of course, I'm keeping my same naming scheme, which obviously for Marginal is Marginal Madness. I believe we're on 9. I don't remember, I have to look. Well, so for Marginal is Marginal Madness. For Slight is Slightly Startling. I think we're on 11. I think the next Slight would be Slightly Startling 11. For Enhanced would be Enhanced Insanity, which we'd be on Enhanced Insanity 2. For Moderate is going to be Moderate Mayhem, of course. We haven't had one yet, but yeah, I just have the name picked out in case we do get one. And then for a High Risk, which will never happen, would be Highly Heinous, as I said before in one of my really old videos. But yeah, that's how the naming scheme works. I also have to find a new spot for the recom here because it hasn't been activating recently. But yeah, another thing, I don't know if you realized, but I don't have, this has batteries in it, although I don't really use it. This V5 isn't hooked up, the V3 usually isn't hooked up, and that V5 usually isn't hooked up. Now that I have my V2, I usually just have this on, as the 100 that I have out.
Winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
It's usually my V3, or my V2. And obviously, now that the radios are in here, the cats are going to be, you guys are going to see the cats a lot more in my videos. For those who don't know, that's Willow right there. Hi, baby. It's my girl, she's a girl, that's Willow. And then, I don't know where he's at. There he is. This is the orange cat, he's a boy, and his name is Tangy. Or Tangerine. So, for those of y'all who haven't seen them before, there you go. You're probably going to be seeing them a lot more in my newer videos, because, or for this severe weather season, because the radios are in my room now. When severe weather season does roll around, I'm gonna try and get more surge protectors, because right now it's like a really bad mess of cords, I'm aware of that, and my room's not that big, so it does get a little bit messy pretty easily, so hopefully, this severe weather season, I'll have another one of these shells and another surge protector, because I'm planning on getting another white shelf like this. I got this from Lowe's. Planning on getting another one like this and putting it where this desk is, and then having 2 white shelves with radios on them. So yeah, and eventually I'm gonna have to get more surge protectors. I'll probably wind up buying another one of those surge protectors that I have over there, and then maybe like another one like this or like that. See, I'm not sure yet. Or maybe like the one I use for my PC, like that. But yeah. I need to get another surge protector eventually. So that I can hook up more radios. That radio doesn't work, but I need to hook up the Nelsonic, the 100s, even though they'll probably not activate. This thing, those, and then there's the other ones over there. It's on the floor. I don't know why. Those, and then I'll have to attempt to hook up the 382. And then, like, just a couple other radios, like the other ones that I've already talked about, such as the Accurate here, the 382, the Emerson. That's not my 261. That's Lancaster Canada WX's, and then those three right there. So eventually, I'm gonna have to hook those up. Oh, and my 12-259. But once I have all of that figured out with when I get my new surge protectors, yeah, I'll let you guys. I'll make a video when I have that all figured out. But yeah, of course we have the fire alarms like normal, the Wheelock NT, and the NS, and the Commander 3. In regards for System Test 4, I was gonna have this up, but, it broke, so I had to order a new one. So that's, on its way. But yeah, so that's a little spoiler for System Test 4. I'm not going to tell you where it's going to be, but I will have a Spectre Alert Classic hooked up somewhere in the house. But yeah, also, I don't know if you realized, but recently I moved my bed. It was against this wall, but now it's against this wall, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.